men's side is in our elite events. You get a silver medal, you come back and you're in the qualifier. Those points that they got weren't allowed to affect their ranking in terms of jumping them into the main draw. So they play the qualifier and they run into a tough Czech team who only played a couple events together. Anders Mol and Christian Sørum. And there is the defender, the Trousil, 24 years young. And there's Jiří Sedlak, the Czech blocker. Normally plays with Sepka, as France did in Joao Pessoa from the qualifier. Get underway. It is Czech Republic in the blue tops. Anders Mol, Christian Sørum in the white. And a beautiful little cut shot to start things off there for Sedlak. Up and down ball for Sørum. Chase down there. Right back to line. High pass. Trousil trying to roll up Sedlak. Ball, a chance in transition. To the flat line. Trousil there early. That's a brilliant swing from Trousil there. Going cross court, just tagging that sideline. And good heat from Sørum as that ball goes into the crowd. Stadium court, right in the middle of the play. Not easy for the players to deal with. Tight pass, good eye work from Anders, playing that one off the low part of the net. Nice cut shot option taken from Sedlak. Just as Norway. But finding that calmness early here can be so challenging against a team like the Volley Vikings. To not feel a little bit of that pressure, and then the stuff down from Sedlak after that. Up and down, Sørum trying to sneak it on the line. Excellent hands from Sedlak there, shutting down that avenue. In the lead here by 2. Trying to hold on to this first set, get a huge first set win against the Volley Vikings. Tempo to Sørum, to the seam. Nice right-handed paddle dig from Trousil. Mol's been a little quiet. Hasn't had many opportunities to swing. That is handled perfectly, but scrappy little play, just a side out. 16 all. There's a break for the Norwegians. Trousil overhead. Right back to the line he goes. Quick little snap back to the line. Better pass. Sørum, big swing here. Slide approach. Trousil is there, but it's an overpass. Mol going down the line. That looks smooth from Anders Mol. And poking back to the line is Trousil. What a shot. Up and down ball to Sørum. Sørum comes out aggressive with that rip up the seam. Czech Republic tie things back up. 5 apiece. That option is dug. Good hustle here from Sedlak. He's going to talk that he's back up at the net. And good touch, good cover. Sedlak everywhere right now. How about the effort here? Sørum overhead. High set. Christian there, just muscling it through on that cut shot. I don't know if Sedlak got a hand on it or not. From Christian. Option is going to sneak through. Again, it's such a quick decision and late. Nice dropping serve from Mol. Run through set. Trousil. Sedlak taps it up the middle. Hoping for some good finishes, which is going to make for some drama here in Rio. And we love a little bit of drama. Nice roll up, good layout from Sørum. Fade away hand set. Oh, nice pickup from Trousil. That goes bang bang play over the shoulder, and Sørum sitting on the sideline. Sørum sitting on the sideline. Ball mark to make sure that ball was way in, so not necessarily needing to remove or check that line to bring it back in. But every once in a while, those plays will kind of happen. You don't see players sitting on the middle. Very effective. Super quick snap. Mole. High over the top. That also very effective for Anders Mole. Do not want to lose this first round matchup. The set over. Oh, and stuffed back into the face of Mole. Sedlak coming out of nowhere. The set over was perfectly controlled, which means the fan's going to get treated to a third set action here in the first main draw pool play game. Nice cut on the option for Trousil. Nothing Norway could do about that one. Nice serve from Sedlak. Sørum sends a heater the way of Czech Republic. Trousil in the right spot. Good rip from Mole. Fighting that serve off is Trousil. Trousil high snappy there. Mole looking to take this second set. Sedlak up and down. Nicely done. Catching that ball at its peak, and then another flat, deep swing, this time of the court on his offense. Option, Trousil trying to come over to get that one. He cannot. Find a couple stops. They're not easy to come by. That's not a good start as that ball gets passed off the face, the facial. Shout out to Yuri, love Yuri. Going to work all the way over. They set a little off the net. The good recovery there from Sedlak. Nice roll up from Trousil. And back-to-back stuffs for Anders Mole. That swing a little too low for Sedlak. Dropping serve the way of Trousil. Cut shot. What a cover on that swat from Mole. Another touch from Mole. Does he have another one in him? He does. Czech Republic cannot get by the wall of Anders Mole. And finally, unbelievable handwork and eye work from Anders Mole to not let the ball clear the net. Anders Mole looking engaged at the net. Nice touch from Trousil. Good save from Sedlak. It's going to be a free ball the way of Norway. And then the lefty option. Nice little changeup. He's always going to the cross court because it's these Czech boys already played a match today. And so there's that first set. That is a massive rip from Mole up the seam out of the top. Trousil. Overhead, good patience from Sørum. This set a little off the net, good touch from Sedlak. And that is pushed a little too wide for Norway. Cut shot is perfect, hanging for Trousil. And you just have to be crisp against the Volley Vikings because they will capitalize on any sort of errors on your part. And what a serve from Anders Mole right down. How he's attacking. We've seen the hybrid. We've seen sidewinder snaps. That one right back to the line. This one not as sharp, but still good changeup. Oh, nice wrap from Trousil. It's 12-4. And ricocheting off of both Norwegian players is that kill from Trousil. That is successful in itself. That's point number 2. Tight ball for Mole, trying to bounce it down the line, and it goes off the block of Sedlak and out of bounds.